Okay, good afternoon here. I'm here at the Sapphire Palace and I'm speaking with Chairman Joe James. Hi,
Hello, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too. Yurok tribe, correct?
That is correct, Chairman of the Yurok tribe, Joe James.
Thank you, sir. So this is a really important day for us here and for your community specifically. And I'd love to get your thoughts on this sort of momentous occasion. I've been told here that we have 6 different sheriff's jurisdictions in the house.
No, there's a lot of great work going on regarding the mmip. As you just mentioned, the 6 different law enforcement agencies, the tribes, the community. You know, we're talking about awareness, education, solutions, action, bringing to this space. You know, this has been going on for quite some time. Been able to bring people together as one, the community. So today's a good day to see everybody involved here today, looking at continue the momentum that's been going on for quite some time. But again, it's a beautiful day. It's a good day to see everybody working together regarding this one issue regarding mmip. And so,
yeah, and I'm also really impressed by the offer to collect data, the DNA sampling here. You know, victim witness statements being taken potentially. This is all sort of a really, I want to say, a proactive development in this issue, right?
it is. You know, we've come a long way. Providing DNA, also to be able to find your loved ones, your missing people. It's another tool in our toolbox to help regarding this crisis. You know, we've come a long way in a short period of time, but again, this has been going on for quite some years. So I want to acknowledge that, and I want all the people that's been in this space for quite some time to acknowledge the hard work they have done. So it's very, very exciting, but at the same time, a lot of work yet still has to be done yet. But again.
Yeah, and so going forward, can you tell me where the focus needs to be and what that future work would look like ideally?
For me, as a tribal chairman for the Yurok tribe, continue this work we're here doing today, working with our tribal police, our sheriffs throughout California. You know, the momentum we've been going. You know, with the recent feather alert, we have 2 pending bills that are in legislation, AB 44, AB 273, here working in California, but also continuing that work across the nation to lead by example. Here's what can be done when you all come together from a village perspective, from speaking from your heart, leading by example, and bringing law enforcement, tribal, county, the state, bringing the federal government in there. And again, the long term is, you know, we're just getting started. And that's what's beautiful about it. Waking up, knowing that we're doing everything we can to improve a system that could work for us as tribe, indigenous people. You have our cultural part of this. You have our traditional practitioners, all of this. You know, everybody's leaning into it in a good way with their heart to protect the safety and welfare of the people now, but our generations yet to come. And so again, we're saying no more. That's what we're saying in a good way, in a balanced way. No more. Is this going to be able to? This is not status quo for us. And so.
Yeah, this is not a status quo moment.
Yeah.
So going forward, well, let me take it back a notch.
Sure.
I wanted to ask you, and I kind of feel like you're a tribal historian here, right in front of me.
Yeah.
And so with the background knowledge that you have about your tribe and neighboring tribes in the community here, how much of this is sort of rooted in historical crimes and genocide locally?
No, it's rooted in there. You know, you have genocide, you have boarding schools. You know, you know that was there to take our identity, our culture, our language away from us as people, indigenous people. So you have trauma been passed down generation to generation that leaves people vulnerable for us, and predators prey on that. And again, as we're looking to create that change, and I say system change, right? How we work with people, and partner with again. And you're seeing a good example of it today. Is bringing people together and trying to make that difference and change for the protection of our people. So it's exciting times right now to continue to work hard throughout California, working with the governor, we're working with the attorney general. We're leading an example of we're funding requests, creating laws. We're working with tribal leaders throughout the state of California. The state of California is rallying as one to not only to combat this crisis in California, but also to rally to lead example for across the nation. So there's a lot of work yet to be done, but again, we're up for the task.
Okay. Thank you for that. I really appreciate your thoughts on that, especially going deep into a little bit of, there is trauma here, and there's trauma going forward where people are going to still be missing their loved ones and looking for them. So I appreciate you tuning into that with me here. Any further thoughts on this?
No, thank you. Just continue to get that message out there of awareness. Not only that, but also the direct partnerships and solutions and actions that we provide.
Great. Thank you, sir. I
Thank you.
appreciate your time.
Thank you.